Dear student, welcome back to the class of mathematics. Today we are dealing with the chapter trigonometry. Today we are going to solve the problems in the exercise 3.3. So let's start the exercise. In exercise 3.3, in question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have given that prove that sine square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4 is minus half. So it is very simple question. Number 1, exercise 3.3, number 1, the left hand side, what we have given, sine square pi by 6 plus cos square pi by 3 minus tan square pi by 4 One thing in this question, here sine square pi by 6 means sine of pi by 6 whole square. Cos square pi by 3 means cos of pi by 3 whole square. Minus tan square pi by 4 means tan of pi by 4 whole square. Now put the values of sine of pi by 6. That means we are highly familiar with angle in degrees. But now we already learned that pi by 6 means the 30 degree, pi by 3 means the 60 degree, pi by 4 means the 45 degree. So remember those values of sine, cos and tan, what we have learned in our high schools. Sine of pi by 6, that means sine 30 degree. Sine 30 degree means half, which is half whole square. Cos of pi by 3, cos of pi by 3 means cos of 60 degree, and cos of 60 degree is also half whole square. Minus tan of pi by 4, tan of pi by 4 is 1 because tan 45 degree is 1 square. Half whole square is 1 by 4 plus half whole square, again 1 by 4 minus 1. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that means half, minus 1, and half minus 1 is minus half, which is, I think it is the right hand side, hence proved. Very simple questions. Okay. Now question number 2. In the question number 2, the left hand side is 2 sine square pi by 6. 2 sine square pi by 6 plus cosec square 7 pi by 6 into cos square pi by 3. We have to see the result as 3 by 2. 2 sine square pi by 6, as like the first question, the sine square pi by 6 can be written as sine pi by 6 whole square. Remember one thing, you can directly put the values of sine pi by 6 as the half, then you can give the whole square of half. It is same thing as sine pi by 6 whole square or half whole square, plus cosec 7 pi by 6 whole square and into cos pi by 3 whole square. We have direct values of sine pi by 6 and cos pi by 3, but the cosec 7 pi by 6, we must have to convert the cosec 7 pi by 6 into the known trigonometric angles. That means pi by 6, pi by 4, pi by 3, pi by 2, as like that. So 2 sine pi by 6, we already know that the sine pi by 6 is the sine 30, and sine 30 means half, that means half of whole square. Now Remember one thing, what we have learned in our last class, 7 pi by 6. Now, choose a value nearby 7 which is absolutely divided by 6. So, which is cos x 6 pi plus pi by 6 whole square. And cos pi by 3 also, cos pi by 3 is cos 60 degree and cos 60 degree is half whole square. Now, this is 2. Half whole square means 1 by 4 plus. This is cosec. Break the LCM, 6 pi by 6, that means pi, plus pi by 6 whole square. Half whole square means 1 by 4. Now remember another thing, the conception of the quadrants. The conception of the quadrant, 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. Now cosec pi plus pi by 6. If an acute angle add with pi, then the cosec cannot be changed itself, it remains same, 2 into 1 by 4 which is half. That means cosec pi by 6 মানে মই কি কৈছো যদি পাইৰ লগত প্লাস বা মাইনাস হয় তুমি এটো সাইনলৈকে নিনিলেও হ'ব ডাইরেক্টলি no need to convert the cosec into sine, right? এটো ডাইরেক্টলি তুমি কি কৰিব পাৰা cosec pi plus pi by 6, it should be cosec pi by 6, cosec pi by 6. But now pi plus pi by 6, that means pi plus theta. In which quadrant? Pi plus theta, that means in third quadrant. And in third quadrant only tan and cot are positive and rest of the four trigonometric ratios are negative, which is minus cosec pi by 6 again, which is whole square, which is 1 by 4 again, right? Now half plus cosec pi by 6. Cosec pi by 6, cosec is the reciprocal of sine. Sin pi by 6 means sin 30 degree, and sin 30 degree, if sin 30 degree is half, then cosec 30 degree is 2. That means 1 by half, which is minus 2 whole square, is 1 by 4, which is half, plus minus 2 whole square is also 4. This is 1 by 4. 4 and 4 cancelled. Half plus 1 and half plus 1 is 3 by 2, and which is the right hand side. আমি জীবৰ পৰিচয় গতে কনসেপশন বৰিয়াতে লাগিব, কোয়াড্ৰেন্টৰ কনসেপশন হওক, অ্যাঙ্গেলস বিলাকৰ কনসেপশন হওক, সব লাগিব ইয়াতে, ঠিক আছে? এইটো সলিউশন. Now the question number 3 and 4 are your homeworks. 3 and 4 are your homeworks. Similar questions such like 1 and 2. Now move to the question number 5. In the question number 5 we have given that find the values of sin 75 degree and tan 15 degree. Sin 75 degree. So sin 75 degree, phi 1. Sin 75 degree. Break the 75 degree into known values as 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. 75 is the summation of 45 and 30, right? 75 is the summation of 45 degree and 30 degree, অর্থাৎ 75 ডিগ্রি মানে হইছে 45 ডিগ্রি আর 30 ডিগ্রির যোগফল. Now apply the formula of sin x plus y. Sin x plus y, that means sin x cos y. X means 45, y means 30. Sin x cos y plus cos x sin y. Right? Sin 45 degree, which is 1 by root 2, cos 30 degree, which is root 3 by 2, plus cos 45 degree 1 by root 2 sin 30 degree half, which is simply root 3 by 2 root 2 plus which is 1 by 2 root 2. If we take LCM as 2 root 2, then we get the result root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2, which is the value of sine 75 degree. Clear? Now tan 15 degree. Tan 15 degree. Question number 5-2. Tan 15 degree. 15 degree is the difference between 60 and 45 or 45 and 30. You can apply one of these. 15 degree, you can apply it as 60 degree minus 45 degree, or you can also apply 45 degree minus 30 degree. Now remember the formula tan x minus y. What is the result of tan x minus y? Tan x minus y is tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x tan y. Now put 60 degree as x and 45 degree as y. So tan x, that means tan 60 degree, minus tan y, that means tan 45 degree, divided by 1 plus tan x tan y, tan 60 degree into tan 45 degree. Now put the values of tan 60 degree, which is root 3 minus 1 divided by 1 plus tan 60 degree means again root 3 and tan 45 degree is 1, which is root 3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1. We change the order of 1 and root 3. Root 3 into 1 is root 3 and root 3 plus 1. You can calculate it further, it as root 3 minus 1. Now again multiply and divide root 3 minus 1. Root 3 plus 1 into root 3 minus 1. It is one of the results, right? Root 3 minus 1 whole square, and which is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, which is a square minus b square. That means root 3 whole square minus 1 square. Again, see that. Root 3 minus 1 whole square, apply a minus b whole square, that means a square root 3 whole square plus b square 1 square minus 2ab divided by root 3 whole square means 3 minus 1, right, which is 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 minus 2 root 3 by 2. Again, divide 4 by 2 is 2 minus 2 root 3 by 2 is root 3, which is another result. কিতাবত কি আছে মই চোৱা নাই, এইটো এটা ৰিজাল্ট আৰু তুমি তাক ৰেশনালাইজ কৰি কিনে এনেকুৱা কৰিব পাৰা, ঠিক আছে? এইটো এটা ৰিজাল্ট tan of 15 degree. Now, prove the following. Prove the following. Question number 6. Question number 6. So, in the question number 6, the left hand side is left hand side is cos of pi by 4 minus x into cos of pi by 4 minus y minus sine of pi by 4 minus x into sine of pi by 4 minus y. Observe the left hand side. which is in a specific form. Cos of pi by 4 minus x, cos of pi by 4 minus y, sin of pi by 4 minus x, sin of pi by 4 minus y. Now imagine pi by 4 minus x is a and pi by 4 minus y is b. Then imagine that cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, which is the result of the form cos of a plus b. Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, which is, instead of a we have given that pi by 4 minus x, and instead of y we have given that pi by 4 minus y. Then this is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y, or cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. It can be written as cos of a plus b. That means pi by 4 minus x plus pi by 4 minus y. Why? Here pi by 4 minus x stands for a and pi by 4 minus y stands for b, right? Which is, now calculate here. All of you remember the formula? Cos x plus cos x plus y is cos x cos y minus sin x sin y. Pi by 4 plus pi by 4, here see that. If we eliminate the brackets, if we remove the brackets, pi by 4 plus pi by 4, which is pi by 2 minus x minus y, right? Pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is pi by 2. Simply think it as, that means 45 degree plus 45 degree is 90 degrees. So pi by 4 plus pi by 4 is pi by 2. Now again, cos of, which is pi by 2 minus x plus y, it can be written as y. Then think it as theta, x plus y as theta, right? So cos of pi by 2 minus theta, again the conception of the quadrant. I told all of you in my previous class that it is very important, it play a very important role in trigonometry, right? Pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi, right? Pi by 2 minus theta, pi by 2 minus theta, that means cos is converted to sine, right? Clear? Cos is converted to sine, and which is stands for theta, x plus y. In the first quadrant, value of all trigonometric ratios are positive. That means which is the value and which is the right hand side, hence proved. Hence proved. Okay, the question number 7. Question number 7. 7. Left hand side. Tan of pi by 4 plus x divided by tan of pi by 4 minus x, tan of pi by 4 minus x. Again, apply the formula tan of x plus y and tan of x minus y. Tan x plus y is tan x plus tan y. Here tan pi by 4 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan x, which is the formula of tan x plus y. And now in the denominator, which is tan, apply the formula of tan x minus y. Tan pi by 4 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan pi by 4 into tan x. Tan pi by 4 means 1, so which is 1 plus tan x. 1 minus tan pi by 4 means again 1 into tan x, which is tan x, divided by again 1 minus tan x. Tan pi by 4 means 1, divided by 1 plus 1 into tan x. Now 1 plus tan x, 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x into divide hoye na into jetia likhim na tar reciprocal ulta hoye jabo 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x. Okay, same thing occur 2 times. That means 1 plus tan x divided by 1 minus tan x whole square, which is the right hand side. Which is the right hand side. This question are the implementation of the formula what we have learnt in our previous classes. So remember those formula, right? Now the question number 8 is so in the question number 8, the left hand side is cos of pi plus x into cos of minus x divided by sine of pi minus x into cos of pi by 2 plus x. I think you guess that it is the solution of the question is depends upon the conception of the quadrant. And 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. Now cos of pi plus 6. Pi plus 6, that means cos never be converted to other trigonometric ratios. It should be remain same. That means cos x. Cos pi plus pi by 6. Pi plus pi by 6. That means the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, cos should be negative. Cos of minus x. Cos of minus x is always cos x. Right? Sine of pi minus x is sine x, and the sign convention of the sine x is positive because sine pi minus x is pi minus x lie in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, the value of sine is positive. Cos of pi by 2 plus x, yes. Jodi pi by 2 logot plus hoye ase nohoy, cos to ki hoye jabo, sine loke convert hobo. It should be converted into sine x. But pi by 2 plus x in the second quadrant, the value of cos is negative, which is minus cos x. So it is minus cos square x by minus sine square x. Ignore the minus sign. Cos square x by sine square x is cos square x, which is the right hand side. Clear? মই আগতে কৈছো যে থিওরি পার্টটো ইমান ইম্পর্টেন্ট যে থিওরিবোৰ জানিলে আমাৰ কোৱেশ্চনবোৰ ইজিলি সলভ হ'ব হয়নে নহয় আৰু থিওরিবোৰ নাজানিলে কিন্তু আমি বাৰে বাৰে কৰবাত ফসি থাকিম ঠিক আছে দ্যাটস সো why theory is most important thing. So question number 9. In the question number 9, the left hand side is cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x, cos of 3 pi by 2 plus x into cos of 2 pi plus x, cos of 2 pi plus x. Whole into cos of 3 pi by 2 minus x, sorry, not cos, it is cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x plus again cot of 2 pi plus x. 2 pi plus x. এইটো ন কোৱাড্ৰেন্টৰ কনসেপচনতে পৰিব চাবা সদায় এনেকুৱা কৰিলে ন সৰুকে আঁকি লবা তোমাৰ কাৰণে সুবিধা হ'ব এইটো 0 pi by 2 pi 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi right again remember one thing 3 pi by 2 লগত যদি প্লাস হৈ আছে নহয় then cos কনভার্ট হৈ যাব কি হলগে sin x pi by 2 3 pi by 2 এইবিলাকৰ লগত প্লাস বা মাইনাস হলে sin x হৈ যাব but now check the quadrant 3 pi by 2 plus x that means fourth quadrant in the fourth quadrant result of cos should be positive that means positive sin x cos of 2 pi plus x 2 pi লগত প্লাস হৈছে নহয় it remains same that means cos of x cos 2 pi plus x মানে হ'ব cos of x 2 pi plus x that means first quadrant so first quadrant to sub positive again cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x cot of 3 pi by 2 minus x it must be converted into tan x right tan x but 3 pi by 2 minus x mean the third quadrant in the third quadrant the values of tan and cot both are positive that means tan x plus cot of 2 pi plus x so cot remains same which is cot of x and 2 pi plus x means the first quadrant so it is positive so sin x into cos x now convert the tan x into sin by cos sin x by cos x plus cot into cos by sin cos x by sin x now sin x into cos x take the LCM as cos x into sin x cos x into sin x which is the cross multiplication sin x into sin x sin square x plus cos x into cos x cos square x now cos x sin x cancel sin square x plus cos square x is 1 the whole thing is 1 which is the right hand side hence proved clear now the question number 10 see the question see the left hand side of the question carefully it is as like question number 6 which is in a specific form observe the question number 10 left hand side sin of n plus 1 into x sin of n plus 1 into x into sin of n plus 2 into x sin of n plus 2 into x plus cos of n plus 1 into x into cos of n plus 2 into x n plus 2 into x now I'm going to rearrange the left hand side now আমি নো এইটো আগত লিখিম অৰ্ডাৰটো চেঞ্জ কৰি দিম তো প্লাস আছে ন ইয়াক আগত লিখিলো ন n plus 2 is 1 more greater than n plus 1 right সেইকাৰণে আমি এইটো আগত লিখিম চাবা এনেকৈ লিখিব পাৰিম ন আমি cos of n plus 2 into x into cos of n plus 1 into x plus sin of n plus 2 into x into sin of n plus 1 into x here n plus 2 into x is an angle and n plus 1 into x is an angle right so observe that cos A cos B plus sin A sin B here A is n plus 2 into x and B is n plus 1 into x that means cos A cos B plus sin A sin B which is the result of the cos of A minus B Here a is n plus 2 into x and b is n plus 1 into x. Right. So cos of, which is nx plus 2x minus nx minus x. Nx cancel, 2x minus x is x. Cos of x, which is the right hand side. Hence proved. Hence proof. Dear student, I don't want to record the video up to 40 or 45 minutes because I think it is very tedious for you. এইকাৰণে মই মোৰ ভিডিঅ'টো এই হাফ এন আৱাৰতে কমপ্লিট কৰি দিম। তোমালোকে জাষ্ট এই কুৱেশ্যনছবিলাক আকৌ ঘৰত সলভ কৰিবা। লাগিলে ভিডিঅ'টো তোমালোকে দুবাৰ চাব পাৰা, তিনিবাৰ চাব পাৰা। এণ্ড ট্ৰাই টু সলভ দ্য ৰেষ্ট অফ দ্য কুৱেশ্যনছ। তোমালোকে ৰৈ যোৱা কুৱেশ্যনছবোৰ এগেইন তুমি সলভ কৰাৰ কাৰণে ট্ৰাই কৰিব পাৰা, হয়নে নহয়? কিবা নোৱাৰিলে মই হেল্প কৰিম। I will help you in future, right? Thank you. Thank you.